Hey YouTube land, welcome to the channel. My name is Paul. Today in the channel I wanted to do a Marvel Legends episode featuring Iron Man from the Marvel Legends Best of 2018 Thanos BAF Infinity War line. Although this particular Iron Man Mark 50 figure does not contain any BAF parts. Before we begin, for all of you guys subscribed to the channel, a warm welcome back. And to everyone who's visiting for the first time, thank you so much for checking out the channel, and I hope that you like what you see. And if you do, please hit that thumbs up and subscribe button. Also, please don't forget to click that notification bell so that you'll get the latest updates on video releases. It will help out the channel a lot and it will be much appreciated. Alright, so let's take a look at the box. So it's a typical Marvel Legends packaging. So here in the front you can see the Legend series. You can clearly see Iron Man at the front with that gorgeous Avengers Infinity War logo, as well as the name Iron Man and Hasbro logo. At the side of the box you can see a gorgeous artwork of the Iron Man Mark 50 with a purple Thanos inspired color scheme, and at the back of the packaging you can see the figures clearly. Iron Man sleek suit design and technological upgrades let Tony Stark gear up as the armored Avenger Iron Man. So, and there's a bunch of translation here and there. So below here you can see the characters included in this Build-A-Figure Thanos. So you have Iron Man, Captain America, Iron Spider, Black Widow, Thor, Ant-Man, and the Wasp. So completing them, you'd get Thanos here in his epic size and Build-A-Figure. Alright, so at the other side of the box you can see the artwork again, the Iron Man Mark 50, and yeah, there you go. So let's crack this open. B-roll. Alright, so let's talk about the accessories. So he didn't come with a lot. He did come with this 2 repulsor effect with a nice greenish glowy color. I mean, it does not actually glow, but it has the effect that it is. And we do have 2 alternate wrists. So we have another right hand wherein you can put the repulsor effect blast here. You can attach it there. And we do have another one wherein we have a closed fist. Alright, so in terms of the sculpt, I think Hasbro did a pretty good job of having this as movie accurate as possible. I love the portrait, how they made it, the lines and the details on the suit. It's awesome. And as well as the light up effects here, it's really good. The detail on this figure is phenomenal. You see that there's a lot of details here. I do wish that it came with a little bit more accessories wherein you can put that flight mode in his attach the flight mode part of the suit here. But you know, I'm not complaining about the figure. It's a really good sculpt. Alright, so in terms of the paint job, so I like the way it was painted with the gold highlight, like a gold metallic look. I'm not a fan of the red that they use. They could have used a little bit of a metallic effect paint, but it's not too bad. I do have a couple of paint chips here in the portrait as well as in the wrist, but I'm not sure if this is a factory issue or it's just my figure. So let me know in the comments below if you have this figure, if you have a couple of paint chips here and there, or maybe it's just a battle damage chip. I do like the blue highlights they did here with the light up effect, so it's a nice touch. Awesome figure. A lot of details in the back. Movie accurate, yeah. Alright, so let's talk about the articulation. In terms of the articulation, we do have a head movement here. You can raise it up and down a little bit, sideways. In the arms, yeah, we can raise his arms up right about here. We have a bicep movement and an elbow movement, as well as hand movements here. So we can rotate the hand. Same as the right arm, you can move the arm sideways, the biceps, and the elbow, as well as the wrist. Now in terms of his torso, he does have an ab crunch, which is nice, so you can actually pose him in a flying mode like that, and he can actually move it up and down here. And his legs, so you can move it sideways and back here and forward right about there. And when you're moving it back, it's just up to here because his backside is blocking the way. And he has a leg movement there, and as well as the other side, a little bit stiff, but that's nice. He has a knee movement, so he has a double jointed knee, so he can move it in an angle right about there. And he also has some foot movement, so you can move it sideways a little bit, sideways here, and forward and backward, so you can move it like that. So if you wanna pose him in a flight mode, then you can do it as well. Cool. I like the articulation for this figure. Alrighty then. So in terms of height comparison, so here he is with my old bleeding edge Iron Man. So this is actually a battle damage Iron Man. It's not actually battle damage per se, but after my kid actually found this figure in the shelf, he wanted to play with it, so it got really, you know, an actual battle damage from playing. I do like it though. I don't intend to repaint it because I think it works well. It looks really battle damage. In terms of the material, I'm not sure if they use the same, but this one is a little bit heavier than this one. I think this has more bulk, but I do like the design on both figures. If I were to get only one, I'd still get the bleeding edge. But if I'm gonna complete, if you want to complete the movie accurate suits, then you'd probably get this one, which is very, very good. One of the best Iron Man suits in my opinion since the first 7, I believe. I think this is one of the best, including the Civil War one. I love the suits. All right, there you have it. Thank you so much for dropping by. I hope you enjoyed the video as much as I enjoyed making them. If you do, please hit that like button, leave me a comment, and don't forget to subscribe. Please check out my other social media accounts, which I will link in the description below. Until next time guys, go rebuild your passion.